Okay, so we are talking to the brand new news director at 1110 KBND. For starters, would you like to introduce yourself to our listeners and viewers?
My honor name is Raab, and you may remember me from many years ago. Back in about 1990, 1991, I was the news director at KBND.
All right, so you're a member of the team up here at KBND. Why do you like reporting the news so much? Why are you in this business?
Well, there's a lot of reasons. I would say it's great because there's a lot of variety. I never have to watch the clock. Every day is different. Central Oregon is a very vibrant, interesting place. So there is always a story out there, interesting people. I find that some people have lived here, for generations, and others have moved from Washington State, California, other parts of the country, and they've made Central Oregon their home. And I find that they're very active in the community. Very high-level people are here, interesting newsmakers, and just interesting everyday folk here.
So I take it that you got a little love in your heart for Central Oregon. What brought you back here? I understand that you were in some other markets for a little while. What brought you back here to Bend?
Well, I was here for 10 years in Central Oregon. I met my husband here at a radio station, fell in love with him and fell in love with the area, and we were here for a while, and we always thought we would move back. We moved to the Portland area and did radio and TV there, and then in my latest job in TV, I was in Seattle, and we actually lived in Olympia where I grew up. I went to Olympia High School, and so I've lived in some very beautiful areas. I love Portland, Vancouver, really liked Olympia, but we always had a heart for Central Oregon and wanted to move back here. So we did. We have a few kids, and they're going to school here, and we like the smaller community. Not to say that it's a small community, but compared to like Seattle metro area and Portland, Vancouver, we wanted a place where, really great, awesome place to raise a family, and of course all the recreation.
All right, speaking of the recreation, what is your favorite thing to do here in Central Oregon?
We like to drive around and then stop and walk on the trails, go up to the Cascade Lakes. We did a lot of skiing before we had children. Now it's hard to get all the snow bunnies ready. So we're gearing up for that. I would really like to try cross-country skiing. That's something that I've always wanted to do. Haven't always had the time to learn that, but would also like to maybe learn snowboarding. But I would say there's nothing I don't like here. I'm not a heavy-duty rock climber or anything like that, but I just enjoy being where those people are, and
Excellent. And so to finish off the interview, if there is one thing you could let our viewers know that is something about you that people that know you in real life might not know.
I play the bass guitar,
Mm-hmm.
a fretless Univox bass guitar. I'm starting to date myself. It's like a Paul McCartney guitar, okay? And the reason it's fretless is because I started on violin and then learned bass. There were too many violinists, so I'm like, well, I'll learn bass, and then I always had a spot in the orchestra, both the symphony and also played a tiny bit of jazz, and country is really easy to play. So that's something that some people don't know about me. I bought my guitar when I was in 7th grade. I financed it with my paper route money, so I have really good credit.
Nice. All right, and any other thoughts, comments, ideas that you'd like to leave our viewers with?
I am just really happy to be back. I love this area, and I would like, I guess from you, any kind of interesting story ideas out there. I just like to get out into the community and talk to folks and bring those stories to KBND.
All right.